The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has dismissed an application filed by suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari challenging the jurisdiction of the court to try him. Delivering ruling, Justice Emeka Nwite held that the powers of the Police Service Commission do not supersede the powers of the Federal High Court. Judiciary correspondent Celestina Area has details.
The Federal High Court says he has the power to hear drug-related offences as enshrined in the Constitution and the NDLEA Act. The court noted that the subject matter of the case against suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police is within the jurisdiction of the Federal High Court. Section 251 of the Constitution confers the court the power to hear and determine the charges brought before it. Abba Kyari had told the court that the charges against him were premature, insisting that the NDLEA ought to have allowed the police to exhaust its internal machinery before it instituted the action. He told the court that the police had already commenced an investigation into allegations against him and issued an interim report. Mr. Kyari maintained that he could only be charged to court upon conclusion of the internal investigation by the police. He argued that the Police Service Commission has similar powers to investigate and discipline erring police officers in line with the Police Act and regulations, the same way the National Judicial Council disciplines judicial officers. Justice Nwite stressed it is wrong to give the Police Service Commission the same status of provisions with the National Judicial Council.
It was taken at the last adjourned date and ruling was delivered today. The court, in its wisdom, is of the opinion that Police Service Commission is not listed in the exception provisions in the Constitution, and has said that he will not allow the Police Service Commission to proceed with the matter before the charge proceeds. So as it is now, he insists, the court ruled that trial must continue.
The provisions says that the Nigerian Police Force is the highest investigating body in the country. It means that, and their commander-in-chief is the president, it means that any person arresting a police officer without recourse to the president is arresting the president. It's until and when the Constitution, which established the Police and Police Service Commission and even the Police Council, says otherwise, we cannot begin to adjudicate otherwise.
Mr. Kyari, who is a former head of intelligence response team of the Nigerian Police Force, is facing prosecution by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The matter was subsequently adjourned to 16th March for continuation of trial. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.